Good morning, Pisces. Good morning. I hope you guys had a good night's sleep. I hope you woke up today feeling happy, safe, and peaceful. Thank you to everyone that has liked, commented, subscribed, and gave donations. All right, Pisceanos, happy, what's today? Wednesday? I think it's Wednesday. All right, let's pull a few of these. This is Egyptian Visions. It is by Maruka X. We also have the star card there at the bottom of the deck. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and higher beings, please help me with this message today for my beautiful Pisces people. My Pisceanos, what messages do we have for Pisces? We got doubting, containing, dignity, and surrender. Do you not see how many women are on these tables? There's something here about your woman lineage, the woman lineage here, Pisces. I think the women in your lineage are something very powerful, even from back, from way back. I think a lot of you may have gotten whatever your talents or abilities or gifts. Like if you're a musician, more than likely it came from them, from someone in your lineage. If you're an actor, whatever you are, Pisces, if you're a writer, there's something there. It came from there. If you were a therapist, a healer, it came from there. I am feeling that healing energy as I say that. That's the star card. Star card is miracles, healing energy, and the mother, the empress. So that's first and foremost. So it was passed down to you. There's an energy here of passing it down to you. And you can see that with the surrender at the end with the lights. I don't know if you could see. Hold on, can you see? I can't with the light, overhead light. So, yeah, it's like it was all these different gifts. So there's more than one. It's like this one, let's say this one had some healing energies, but with a twist, it came down to you. This one also, same thing. Maybe there's an attitude, maybe there's an energy. The attitude I felt it in her, like, I don't give a F attitude. It is being bestowed on you. You may not have had it awaken in you. It may have had taken time, but as you go further on in life, you do receive all the strength of your previous people that have had those talents. There's something here about ideas, like you have ideas that came from somewhere, like I guess invention or innovators type of energy. Like I do feel that as well, like a person that can conjure up from their spirit something and then manifest it into life. Like there's something about that there, but out there. But let's go deeper into what is actually here. We got doubting. It says unsure about something, someone, lack of trust, confidence. The choice is, what is that word? Unclear. The choice is unclear. There's a doubt on, I hope it's not yourself, Pisces. I hope it's not yourself, but there is some doubt here. Maybe a little bit of fear. Maybe about the choices that you make or don't make, right? I do feel this energy of containing. It says controlling one's feelings, restraining oneself, repressed emotions. I'm not gonna lie to you. It feels a little bit fearful. Like you're a little hesitant to let something go, make a decision. I'm gonna have to go deeper. All I feel so far is the doubt and the containing, right, Pisces? But let me see this dignity. It says, standing in your truth, loving yourself first, not compromising. Ooh, come on. Pisces, where's your self-respect? Where's your dignity? Now, I'm not coming at you. Some of you are so sensitive and I love it, but hold on. Like, no, seriously, like, is this it? Is this the situation that you're, I don't want to say afraid to leave, or what's the words I'm looking for? Let go of? Are you scared of the unknown? Maybe that's what it is. So basically what I'm feeling is there's maybe a person, a situation, a job that doesn't bring you fulfillment, happiness, or peace. And you have an opportunity or a chance to really create the life that you want. This is super stardom, Pisces, this star card. And I know I felt the energy of gifts and abilities that are making it to your generation, and so that you can do what's best with it in this lifetime. But there's something here. It's like the energy of, how do I get to this next point? How do I let go of what's been holding me back, or who has been holding me back? What's more important to you, Pisces? The nonsense, the pettiness of people, or something that is coming from your spirit, from your soul? It is scary. Oh my goodness, Pisces. Starting anything new and pushing it out there is so incredibly scary. Yes, I do feel it. But I feel this energy of like there's something that is distracting you, making you contain yourself, making you doubt yourself a little. You know that saying, what you pay attention to grows? What if you paid attention to the BS, to the nonsense, to the pettiness, to the people that just over and over and time again have proven to you that this is not where you belong or where you want to be? And you'll stay stuck there if you keep minding it. So I say that with a lot of love. Have some dignity. Where's your self-respect? Don't you believe you deserve better than this? Put yourself first. Stop compromising your life, your gift, something that you are naturally good at. Why are you compromising it? For who? They better be, if it's for a person, Pisces, then they better be something special. I gotta tell you that. And if they're not, I don't see a lot about them. All I felt was the doubting and the containing, and I'm wondering where is that coming from. I will go deeper. But and then we got the dignity there, which is like your compromise. It's telling me like standing in your truth. It's great to have people. Like, people are blessings in our life. But when the Holy Spirit and God puts ideas and creation and gifts and abilities, whatever it is, when they put it into our spirit and soul, and now it's your turn to make it happen. Wow, make it happen. Like, push it out there, do it. It's like, I understand the kids need this, the family need, oh, I don't feel well today, or whatever comes into play. Now, use discernment with all those things. I know you know better. Sometimes it's a matter of changing things up. And more importantly, prioritizing. Because something is really good, Pisces. Really, really good. I see the star. I see the Empress. That's why I said the kids. Some of you may have children. A lot of times that does mean that. like some type of children that are also, I see the generational Pisces that may also have whatever your gift or ability is. All right, I heard that line before, like sometimes it skips a generation. I don't know if that's true or not, but all right, so we got surrender. No longer fighting or resisting, letting things be, allowing, giving up control. So, what are you resisting? And fighting? You're fighting the change. Oh, it's so scary, Pisces. The future is today. Today is the future. Yes, I'm going to say it. So, I don't know how you're going to hear this, but it's the future is today. Do we make decisions based on, oh, that person's going to be annoyed if I don't do this for them, or if I need to be this person for that person, or oh, this person is distracting me from my work because of their pettiness and their low vibrational stuff? Or do we say, I have a calling in life. I don't care if it doesn't align with your schedule and your feelings today. I'm working on something myself. And to the ones out there that haven't yet felt what their purpose is, there's a few out there, I feel you. Keep working on yourself, just mentally, emotionally, and physically. You can't go wrong with that, Pisces. I promise you. Eventually, everything will align for you, all your chakras, or your mind state, your body, and your spirit, and you'll hear the message. You'll hear the call. Keep grinding on yourself, self-love, Pisces. Have some dignity. Have some respect. I keep hearing it. Like, maybe I do. Like, there's something here that it's like it's not showing love for your purpose and who you are in life. But I feel this beautiful energy of surrender. Like, you're going to have no other recourse but to let go and let God, right? Let go and let God, Pisces. Let's go a little bit deeper and see what we talking about, Willis. All right. Spirit, tell me more. The Death. Four of Cups. I heard, I ain't afraid of no ghost. Ghostbusters. I ain't afraid of no ghost. So, there's so many. Okay, focus. So I want to go first on the Ancestral line because it's here with the Death card. It is here. It's almost like I feel like whatever this ancestral thing is the one that's handing something over to you that you haven't been fully paying attention to. Why? Because we got these things up front. And you've been in this like arms crossed mode. I see the more arms crossed. Like, what does arms crossed mean? Like, not allowing. No, not allowing. Why? Because you're focusing on something else. And I'm not saying these things are bad. No, it could be your kids, your loved ones, what you've already accomplished, trying to maintain it. I get it. But what you're doing in this energy is like a wasted talent, kind of, like, or not creating the future that I feel is coming for you, or not aligning with the future that I feel like has been knocking at your door for a while now, Pisces. It's been knocking, and there has been doubts with it. And I don't know what the doubts are. To me, when you doubt and you contain, it's some type of fear, right? I'm not saying you're afraid. I just feel like this is taking a minute for it to process in your mind. It's always scary. Like, how do I move on to that next thing? Especially when you got to do it yourself. When it's coming from scratch. Like, I feel something coming from scratch. It's like a recipe, right? Like when you create your own recipe for something. Are you guys cooks? I don't know. You might be. You might be interested in going into some type of cooking or food. Something to do with food, Pisces. I see food. But hold on. And then I heard that I ain't afraid of no ghost. I ain't afraid of no ghost. The things that scared you in the night, not doesn't just have to be night. The things that once scared you, like you just don't get afraid of it. I think you've been getting used to being in this supernatural world, Pisces. Then now when you see a ghost, or now when you see, supernatural events, or it doesn't have to be scary or just synchronicities, even the good ones, even the great ones, like, right, the good synchronicities, the things that make us like, oh, I'm being heard. I'm being heard. I just heard that. I'm being heard. Hold on. I'm trying to come out. I think you guys need to ask more. Ask and you shall receive energy is coming through. Like, that also helps with your attention, Pisces. Okay, I see it. Do you want more of the same? Or you've been asking for a change? So you've been asking for a change. And people are hearing you. I think it's in your lineage. It could be spirit guides. There's so many of you out there, but I did feel a lineage thing here. Something that's being bestowed on you as a gift. Very powerful, powerful women. And I don't care. It could be for my males too. You may be getting a lot of your powerful stuff from women. Blessing. To be a man with all this power. Female power. Oof. Unstoppable men. It's just different with the twist when a man has those gifts and abilities and talents. It's a very unstoppable thing. But hold on. Focused. This was taking me in so many different directions. But I have to try. I just feel like the good stuff, Pisces, like you're starting to not be afraid of it either. Like, and when I say the good stuff, it's just like things that, it's like when the universe knocks for you, it's like you open, you allow. And I see that eventually happening for you, where you just say, I opened the door, I allowed, and I am so happy that I did, because I wanted something better in my life. I wanted to be healed. I wanted miracle blessings. I wanted to be this nurturer, this woman or man that helps others, but can also take care of themselves. Like, I wanted this. This is everything I didn't even know I needed until I was living it. Some of you know this is how you want to spend the rest of your life. Helping, healing, and making money from it. But let's keep going, Pisces. Let's see what else. Containing. It says controlling one's feelings, restraining oneself, repressed emotions. Look at that. Sometimes certain people, jobs, whatever this is, have served its purpose. There's something that's coming to mind. I think I mentioned it recently, but I used to lift heavy weights because I was in a place of, I was angry. There was some things that I had to work through myself. I don't want to go too detailed with things. So heavy, I built strength. I was lifting so heavy, and I noticed that helped me to release pain. And I literally, sometimes when I would deadlift something really heavy, I would go into the bathroom and cry, because I felt the release of it. and it made me feel better. So what did I do? I went more into it. I went heavier and I did different. And here's the squats and here's all this stuff. I did all that stuff. And then one day, it happened over time. I did it for a few years. I didn't need it anymore. It served its purpose. It helped me get to that next place. So, but I had to kind of let go of it too. Because now I was in the routine or in the energy of this is how I work out. This is what I have to do. But it served its purpose. It was done. And so I had to find other ways of feeding my mind, body, and my spirit, because working out is all three to me. I did yoga. Yoga was great. Even walking, and I'm starting Pilates. So Pilates has been really nice, especially for a person who works out and all the limbs and stuff. It's kind of like, who lifts heavy like that. It helps. The yoga and the Pilates, yeah. So, and that's the thing. At some point, all that weightlifting, please follow me. I know you guys are. I know some of you are like, what are you talking about? What are you babbling about? At some point, all that weightlifting is actually harmful. Especially the way I was doing it, to release anger and frustrations and going heavier. I didn't have to go that heavy. But anyway, I think it was more powerlifting. But anywho, so you understand what I'm trying to say here. At some point, you're right. You've done all you can do in this section, this area, in that thing, and now it's actually becoming detrimental. And this isn't the only way. Life is going to change. It constantly evolves and changes all the time, Pisces. Oof. You got to live so in the present so that when you see opportunities arise, you're going to know, oh, it's time for a change. And you're going to make the right decision. Never be too afraid to do that thing that is so different than what you're used to doing or who you're used to being with. Or we're all always going to change. We're always evolving, right, Pisces? There's always an evolution. What worked for 1 minute may not work for the next moment. But let me see, did I miss anything? No. All right, let's go into this dignity. Have some respect. King of Wands. Knight of Cups. I've been feeling this energy. I think I felt it last time too. Like no one's better than you. Not to say that they're lesser than you. But what your dreams and your purpose and your direction in life is, it's important. It may not seem that way to other people who are like, but Pisces, I need you here at this time and you need to be doing this. It's like, I don't work on your time. I don't do things on your time. I don't know where that came from. That was definitely channeled. Basically, to compromise is depending. Use discernment, because we have kids. And I think that's one of the biggest ones that you have to compromise. But you also have to, you got to be smart as a mom or a dad. You really do. Maybe you're a little extra tired. Maybe you put in a little more work. Maybe you ask for help. But something is trying to pull you into a new direction. And I know you hear the calling. I can see you. Like your spirit is like, open the door. Get out of that house. Get out of that thing. Like that's how I feel it. Like, get out of there. You deserve this, love. You deserve a chance to be a superstar. Someone thinks you're an awesome mother too. Superstar mother. Could be a father for my males, but there are children and they, wow, you're a star. I just saw the way the children look at you. Something here about you performing. I don't know. You're like a performer of some sorts. I know it sounds crazy because a lot of you are like, I'm an introvert. I don't know. You have a natural way of telling things or speaking things. So they are very entertained, Pisces. Let's just say that. All right, let's get into this surrender. Eight of Cups. Justice. Surrender. No longer fighting or resisting. Letting things be, allowing, giving up control. Holy Spirit, come into my life. That's a song. So to me, it's like turn the direction, Pisces. There's another direction. Something about this justice here. You know, I did feel like where you were focusing on something, maybe someone, it just wasn't quite right. And there was issues there and your attention is going into the wrong thing, Pisces. That's the feeling that I'm getting there. It's just let the universe take care of those things, especially if there were wrongdoings, right? Because there's something you need to come back to. There's your attention and your focus needs to be somewhere else. Let me see one more for this. Allowing. King of Pentacles. Money, Pisces. Money. Money. I say it like this. Well, I don't know. There's something, Pisces. There's some type of financial stability, freedom. Open the door. Open the door. I wish I could open it for you. But to do that is like, see, I can do it easily for you, but there's something for you that you're like holding, kind of scared, you know, preoccupied, right? That's the word, preoccupied. Let something else go so that way this can come in. Like put yourself in full attention. I don't care what people say. Like this is something that you're good at and it's being like called in you. Answer the door. That's why I keep hearing answer the door. Open it. Don't be too afraid to walk through it. It might just lead you to what you were asking for. You asked for this. Yes, that energy. You definitely asked for this. What is the advice? Block. Eight of Wands. Block. Chariot. Pitfalls. Block the pitfalls. Block them. There's something here about let me do one more, just make sure. Block them. Block them. This is a calling. This is a second chance in life. This could mean a couple things. One, block the person who's asking for some type of new opportunity or chance. Don't let another person put any fears or doubts into what you can pull out of life or who you can pull out of life. You know, like to me, it's coming off like there's a person that may be in your ear telling you that you can't do this or this is as good as it gets or you should do this. You know, somebody who's trying to be your inner voice. So it's telling me, like, tell you to block them. This is someone's own fears, own projections that they're throwing onto you. So that's one. And then two, don't you want something different? You've been asking for something different, and I feel like it's been calling you. You have it in your face, or you will at some point. Something that you've been asking for. A change in your life, and it's like it's right in front of you. You just have to walk through the door and not stay in that place that you've always been in because you were maybe comfortable, because maybe it was the right thing to do at that time. I don't really know. Or the good thing to do, or the healthy thing to do, or something that you worked really hard at. I get it. I get it. Something better for you. Don't limit yourself by trying to maintain or hold on to something. All right, let's do career and money. Let's do it with this deck. One more. Spirit, tell me more. Insurance. Overspending. Creativity. Interview. That's that door. That seems like a door to me, doesn't it? What did I say about having like this security blanket? Like, okay, this is always where I've been. This is always where I've been safe. This is all I know. This is my routine. It's kind of like the working out. But you'll know that it's time for a move or a change when it just doesn't fit right. And you're also getting calls and you see opportunities. Don't waste an opportunity, Pisces. It could be the only chance that you got. You know, like you got to look at all those opportunities like that. What if that's your last chance? It may not be, because you guys are Pisces and you get a lot of miracles in your life. I've been hearing it since I was a little girl. So I know you guys get a lot of miracles, but still not the point. The point is, take advantage of all the opportunities that you got, Pisces. You do have a lot of creativity. What did I say? There was something that was coming from your spirit. You were like creating it, and now you need to manifest it and push it out there. The interview to me is try. If there's a chance, if there's a table, if there's someone listening, if there's a possibility, then go. Do it. What do you got to lose? People will be mad at you because you weren't there at a certain time, or you didn't do what they wanted you to do. All that will fall off and mean nothing when you make it to where you're going to make it to. What's coming to mind? I don't know. You know, okay. Good Will Hunting. Now I see it. Good Will Hunting. There was something about they were just regular kids from Boston. They wrote a screenplay. Regular kids, poor. I don't know how poor, but they weren't rich like that. And they gave it a chance, and they did everything they could, and they found opportunities, and they made it into the Hollywood thing. And guess what? It was one of the biggest movies. I think it won an award too. What if they would have had to keep their jobs and I'm use discernment with all this, and I hope you guys are following what I'm trying to say. It's like, what if they didn't take it all the way? What if they didn't give it a chance? What if those naysayers and those doubts and those people that were telling them that, what are you trying to do? That's not going to happen. Go get a job. Go work at the bar. Then, yeah, I could see. I do feel a performing energy. I've been feeling it, and I'm still feeling it. Watch what you spend on. Pay mind to it, Pisces. You are protected. You are secure. All right. Let's close this off with the Oshos. Make sure you always have a savings of some sorts, especially if you're trying to venture out and do something creative. In the meantime, put Put yourself out there. That's the feeling. Put yourself out there. Spirit, tell me more. Playfulness. Have fun. Ordinariness. You are not ordinary. Exhaustion. You will be tired, but it will be worth it. Woo. You see that? Have fun in this. Relish in the miracle that is you and the way that you receive your good ideas, your inventions, your blessings, play with it, Pisces. Throw yourself into it. Woo, look at that powerful energy, Pisces. Have fun with it. Don't take it so serious. Why so serious? Because I know you don't care about what other people think about you. I know that. I've been doing your readings a long time where you used to care. Oh, they're going to be upset that I didn't do this for them, or I wasn't here for that, or I should have been. You don't care anymore. Because guess what? They always find a way to say things or paint you out to be a bad person anyway, the bad guy, whatever. This is fun. This has probably been the best, playing with the universe. And when I say playing, it's like seeing the synchronicities, feeling your dreams, overcoming fears of I'm afraid of no ghosts, because I feel like maybe you guys went through some form of darkness and seeing really dark things, and they're not there anymore, Pisces. Those nightmares, those boogeymen, they're not there anymore. It's just, it's gone. This has been the stuff that has made you feel your best. And it comes with a slew of people, Pisces. Like a lot. You are not alone. Always remember that. I feel like you're going to get selected for something. Like picked for something is what I'm getting. Play the lottery just in case, Pisces. We got this ordinariness here in reversal. Aren't you done pretending? Aren't you done being ordinary, living this ordinary life? Have fun, Pisces. Isn't this way funner? I feel it. Like, this is funner. Yeah, I'm more exhausted. But it's going to be so worth it at the end. When you find peace, happiness. This guy looks like he's having a great old time, Pisces. Look at this. I want to be that guy. Rainbows and unicorns and out there and playing with the moon and the sun and experiencing life because they found the secret. There's a book under there. They found the secret to life. And I think it is, don't let anybody hold you back. Don't let fears and doubts hold you back. Work on them, Pisces. I know fears are real. I know doubts are real. Work on that. And just walk. Go. I feel something like you were trying to tell people that you were working on something, you were doing something, you wanted something, I don't know. And I just feel like it fell flat. Like they didn't receive it well. They didn't understand it well. They think you should be doing something different. Don't do, I don't know. And I just feel, it fell flat. It was supposed to feel flat for them. Like they can't take that ball for you and take it all the way. They can't do it. Oh, it's going to feel so good when you get to be like, say. They'll never doubt you again, Pisces. All right, Pisces, I hope you like the reading. Please like and subscribe, and thank you.